Hello, I'm FX and welcome to Cobble. This is a mini game which was made in a skyblock format, and it's a really weird one because it's like Cookie Clicker but inside Minecraft. But one of the things I didn't get to experience when I first gave this about a 20-minute try was the fact that you can actually play this with other strangers. So I think one of the people just went missing. I'm going to teleport everyone back here, and yeah, basically we can play against strangers and play co-op, or we can play like against each other. So today we've got 4 people here. They're all members from the if you don't know, there's a member place you can go, and yeah, that we got Froggy Fellow, we've got Soon TM, I don't know why his name is broken like that, and we got Lindsay from the Discord, who's wearing the Toy Cat merch, as you can see. Look, there's me on her t-shirt, so this is beautiful. Anyway, today what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and play some Cobble Clicker against each other. Everyone's gonna pick a team, so go pick your places, and we're gonna give this a whirl. It's gonna be a really bizarre one, but it's going to be good. If you're curious, it's because of the channel member thing. Check the description. It's like a monthly contribution, and in exchange, there's like an exclusive Discord. But I was just like, you know, I need to play this against people. How do we decide? That's how we decide. So we're going to tell them to go to the blue, and then we'll get Lindsay on the red, and then we'll be wonderful. Look how great all of this is. So let's do this. Oh, there we go. So, yeah, this is a competitive skyblock cookie clicker style game. We all have different colors. I don't think we can even see each other. I think we've just got to work it out by ourselves. So, yeah, I'm actually curious as to how all of this goes, or if it even does work, because my cobblestone meter says no. And I'm assuming... Actually, wait, I'll be the first person to have anything happen. So, by the way, big thank you, Siobhan Davies, for the £1 super chat. Do appreciate it, and again, look at me, I'm saying Siobhan correctly. I can't say most names, but I can say that. Am I cool enough to join? Electropolar. Again, so the way I did this is I asked on Discord earlier, like, so, any members want to join? And then literally one person said yes. Because again, that's how I tend to do some of these events, like, okay, there's only some number of people, how do we do this? And I just did it by who said yes, and apparently only one person said yes, and now I'm sad. So as you can see, green's already on 1, I think that's Froggy, and now I'm on 4 now. Oh, he's getting a lead there. Did you start? What color should I take? Red. Yeah, let's do this. So yeah, it's getting fast on Froggy right here. But yeah, we need to just keep up our speed and see if we can do this too. So not getting cobblestone, I realize, is gonna slow things down a bit. But let's just do what we know best, and that is mine cobblestone until another island appears. Oh no, so the new reward for green shows up for me too. Oh no, it's just that I also have access to the new island. So yeah, this is part of the fun, honestly. Like trying to a big part of the fun is like trying to get the new islands, get the new stuff done as fast as you can. So now we've got a cobblestone generator, and now we can just sit here with our cobblestone. And again, it's going to be fun to see how this goes. So, I just got a notification while watching your video. Hey, Isham Boone. Yeah, the notifications are really handy for that because catching live streams, like YouTube only recommends it like a few minutes before they go live. So, I recommend notifications, but then people assume like, that's a ploy. That's how you trick people. And it's like, well, I mean, they also help you see more of stuff. But even if you just turn on like light notifications, they should still tell you about live streams because YouTube pushes those. By the way, we're in first place now. Look at that. There, we're in. Okay, no, green's catching up. Okay, we can do this. Who should win? We'll see how this goes. I'm assuming like a big gap will develop later, but we don't know for sure how that goes. Oh, because yeah, green has got something magic going on. Oh yeah, at the bottom of this island, there's something, I forgot. I don't know how to get there precisely. But there's also a chest here that I missed. With a gold pickaxe. Okay, this is how we do stuff. We get the gold pickaxe, and we get stuff going amazing. By the way, big thank you, 379 Hero, for becoming a member. You know what the best bit about being a member is? In a few seconds. That chicken's gonna die. Yep, no. No one could have seen that one coming, that's for sure. Okay, we're gonna try and catch up with Froggy. Oh, we got a new island and everything. Yeah, look at this speed. Thank you so much for the super chat. You missed the stone pickaxe. Did I really miss a stone pickaxe somewhere? I don't think I did, right? Like, oh, and we wasted the regular one. So, we're going to try and get to 50 as fast as we can. Oh, we did. And now we're going to use our stone pickaxe and get this stuff done. Again, I want to just grind this out, and then from there, we can get the good stuff going. That generator looks like you could make obsidian if you time it wrong. I could be wrong, but so because of the water there, I think that it's impossible to make obsidian because it's flowing downwards. I could be wrong though. But thank you 379 Hero for becoming a member again. So yeah, that's how you join these things. We're doing an actual member event in February if you're curious. But again, I don't like to talk about it too much. I don't want it, I'm not doing this as like a big sales pitch. Like, you know, I do appreciate, you know, especially during January, who do that, but it's not like, hey, that's all I want in the world is for you to become a member. It's just like, this is how we pick people today. Oh, we got a new island. So I know that new island. Oh gosh, okay, we can't go there just yet. We need to chop down some more trees or something. That's for sure. Use the stone pick to get the iron. Yeah, we can get the iron ore now, but we can't smelt it until we get some coal and a furnace, because it's a whole problem. Thank you anyway, for using that hero. So, you can't make obsidian with it. Yeah, no, it looks like you can, but you can't. It's just because you, I don't think the guy who said that saw the water flowing down there. Because I used to not make my cobblestone generators this way, and I have made obsidian before. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but it is a very much real reality. I'm not sure. So, yeah, now I can mine the iron with stone pickaxe. But, oh wait, you mean do it now before I waste it? Yeah, that's a smart idea. That is something I should get done sooner rather than later. Okay, so we've zoomed ahead of everyone. Look at that leaderboard. We're just killing it. We're the best today. And now we can, maybe, should I worry about phantoms? Oh god, what about phantoms? I didn't even consider those. Let's hope that you don't have to worry about phantoms. Let's really hope that phantoms are not a thing we have to worry about. By the way, big thank you, Alex Lees, for the £5 super chat. Hello. Hello, right back at you. Good to say hello. You know, it's good to have a nice back and forth that starts and ends with hello. Good stuff there. That was useful. That was nice. So yeah, I think we should just bridge straight from here to that island up there. Oh wait, we'll make slabs. The one thing I never do, we're gonna do it this time, because again, that's what competition can do for you. By the way, do not use gold stuff. Do not. It's terrible. When you don't have stone, like, it's mildly better than wood because it mines faster. It just breaks real fast. Like, it's better to use the stone stuff, get it out of the way, than to not use the stone stuff and to not have it out of the way. I believe. That is my current set of guiding principles and beliefs at the very... Oh, we've got an ore sheep up there too. Ooh. And now we're going to lose it. But still, we had an ore sheep for some amount of time. And a little one of these pigs too. How nice. So yeah, let's focus on making this island a real island first. Then we'll do everything else. So, how can I play? Do I just join? Check the Discord if you're a member and you're curious about that whole thing. Again, it's like... this was just like a, you know, when I asked people, no one wanted to join. And that's why we set this whole thing up. So anyway, so there are 2 chests on each island. Yeah, we're going to try and find... Wait, is there 2 chests on this island? I could have sworn there wasn't. Maybe we're wrong, though. I'd like to be wrong. It'd be nice to be wrong in this one case. So, but yeah, the gold tools are really efficient. Usually they're more efficient than everything. It's just they suck at everything else. Which is it's a fair trade-off, right? Like, okay. You know, you get this, but you lose that. Like, trade-offs are what games are really all about. It's about learning that life is cruel, and we're all going to die eventually. But at least before you die, do something good for yourself. Or that's how I took games to be. Maybe I'm the one taking it too seriously. Anyway, we're going to now try and get this iron ore. It's going to be tricky, but maybe... Oh, yeah, we're going to get it. And some more coal. And now I think at 150 cobble, we'll get a furnace. And we can make an iron pickaxe. That's where we're going to get ahead of green. That's where we're going to show him who's boss. Also, we got more trees, which I can chop down if I make a thing across here. So, there we go. How do I do this? I don't do this. I'll just keep bridging across there. And yeah, we're doing this. This is happening. I don't know why. There's just something way more fun about like doing something with like a thing on top of you, being like, hey, you know this. You know, like doing anything, doing a lot of things is fun, and then we're doing them like against other people. It like drives that competitive spirit within you. That I'm not sure everyone even realizes they have sometimes, but it's like, you know, definitely do like competition, even though sometimes you don't. Or at least, I think you like winning. I think losing's not so fun. But that's why you just gotta do your best, and you gotta not lose. And then you won't ever be sad. If you never lose, it's impossible to be sad. That's just basic facts right there. Anyway, so I'm gonna chop down a tree now, and then I'm gonna try and get back to the old cobble game, because green is catching up with me fast. When are you gonna reset your realm? I'm not gonna take any more realm questions today. You missed the emerald sheep. I can't use the emerald sheep. It's sad. Like, is that emeralds actually? That could be emeralds. But it's I just can't do anything with them. Like, he's staring me in the face just to make me sadder. So we'll come back here once we get some shears. Assuming we make shears. If we don't, then whatever, I guess. But yeah, for now, we've got some wood, which is what I want. Because we can now make a little thing across from here. Oh god, almost knocked off the pig. And there we go, look at this. We got a proper way to and from the place. And now we're going to get to that chest down there. I honestly don't know the best way to do such a thing. I have not considered it. But we'll also bridge over to the other island. Break the tree, it has a chest. Oh, that makes sense if there's a thing in there. OMG, I ruined my generator. Now that is unfortunate. See, that's the sort of mistake you can make on this level that can really, really doom you. What about the quartz sheep I kind of found? Do they really are there really quartz sheeps in this too? Nico man, be my friend. Thank you for the $2 super chat, 379th hero. Do appreciate it. Do appreciate it. So yeah, inside the chest there is meant to be. Oh, sorry, inside the tree there is meant to be a chest. Oh no, green's gone ahead of me now. We got too far. We lost sight of the goal, and now we've lost the tree. Oh, we lost the thing. It's underneath the tree, I assume, maybe. No, it's not underneath the tree. Behind the tree? Yeah, I'm gonna assume just maybe underneath one of these bits. We're gonna find something. It's gotta be like under the tree or something. You know, okay, we're gonna go back to stone mining. That's what I want to do. I want to get to the iron pickaxe, and then we'll come back to all of this. We can do this when we're ahead of everyone else, which we will be very soon, I'm sure. So, yeah, what is the aim? I need to know, please, says Evil Eye. So yeah, the goal is, if you look on the right, you can see how many cobble have been mined. Oh, did someone leave? I'm not sure how that happened, but the numbers here don't match the numbers there. That's interesting. I think we broke something. But yeah, user is Dylan. Can I join him sponsor? Again, check the sponsor Discord. But like we're already going. I'm sorry. The actual member event is happening in February though, so that's how that's how we'll do that. So this live stream is awesome. Says Not Plasma 14. Thank you very much. Not Plasma. Everyone's just been asking like, hey, can I join? Can I this? And it's like, okay, thank you. That's good. It's good live stream content right there. But yeah, we'll look up the top of the tree because I'm sure somewhere in there is like, it just makes sense that there would be a chest. Because I didn't find any last time, and every island usually has 2, I reckon. So yeah, what we'll do also is we'll go below this place. If we just get a bunch of wood blocks, and we just kind of like try and sneak down there, I'm sure this will go fine. I can't see anything going wrong here. So we place a block there, there. And we'll just mine down into this. Oh, there we go. So as long as we can get through here. Okay, we'll just mine this, whatever. Sure. Then we can place on the side of this. And on the side of this. Oh, you know what? We can just reach it from here. Sure. So there we go. There's a golden hoe and a golden sword. Are either of those things useful to me? If I'm going to be honest, probably not, right? So you could use the water stream. The water stream? How could I use it to my advantage? But chat, do you have any good ideas? Like maybe make another cobblestone generator? Even though I can only really take advantage of one? I'm not sure how best to do that. So, who's excited for 1.14? Honestly, I'm super excited for it, but the whole foxes thing is like, because he mentions that in his comment, I should have mentioned. The whole foxes thing is actually not exciting to me. It's like, it's going to be another useless mob. We already know that right now, right? Like, what's the fox going to do? It's going to exist, and it's going to be cute. And, you know, like, that's fine, I guess. But yeah, we're going to... how did you go from anime-sponsored stream to Skyblock, says I.O. You know, this is a good question. Historians will look back to this moment and question that exact same thing. Hey, there we go. We got a furnace, which we can now place on our main island. I don't know, like there, I guess. There we go. And then we can place the iron ore in there with the coal. And boom. So we're going to try and get some more iron, just while we're at it anyway. I'm perfectly tied with Froggy right now, by the way. Perfectly tied. Which might not be a perfect tie, but we'll see how that develops. And then we'll place our... Oh, God. So Soon TM is having a bad time today. It's definitely coming down to this 1v1. With Lindsay a little bit behind, it seems. So, ABX Click when will the foxes show up? We don't know for sure, but we do know they're coming in future snapshots. Like, they are coming, we just have to work out when. And that is a question that has many answers. But yeah, thank you very much, Increased Armadillo, for the $1.99 super chat. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Oh, yeah? Yeah. You're not... Yeah. Good points there. You raised some solid You know, that's a good question. I wasn't really even considering it before. But, oh yeah. Yeah, indeed. Like, maybe. Oh yeah, yeah. Good point. I'm assuming that's a meme, maybe. I'm not quite familiar. Do I leave Toy Cat? I don't think they're having a good time. You can leave if you want to, Mr. Soon TM. How did he even get that name? Like, it shows up as him. Oh, no, it doesn't. It was showing earlier as him being, like, in a local game. So I have no idea what's even happening there. But I have an iron pickaxe. So I'm going to use this to dominate the game now. Look at this. Just going to mine all day. Going to get all this stuff mined. It's apparently a meme. I don't get it, says Justice Theory. I think the point of memes is to be in jokes. So, like, I guess you don't get every meme. It's about, like, certain communities. Oh, that was odd. I'm not sure what happened there. The stream temporarily disconnected. Sorry about that. That's one of the downsides to the fasting. Thanks you for the great content, says Aishan Boone. Thank you very much, Aishan Boone. Glad you liked it. Okay, we should be back. If you ever get lag, just generally refresh the stream and it should be fixed. Pro tip for this stream and for other streams. Okay, look, Green is trying to catch up with me, by the way. But he cannot catch up. What we're going to do is we're just going to try and get well ahead and then get to our new island and then use that to our advantage. Is there a new island? Oh, I thought there'd be a new island at 200. Okay, there isn't one. But yeah, roses are red, Tony Hawk's a pro skater. I run a Minecraft round like a communist dictator. I still think that's beauty in poetry form right there. Beautiful poetry. So yeah, in case you're curious, this Skyblock game mode, it's super fun. Like, it's a store map. I reviewed it on Sunday, and I said, like, maybe I should do something. And a lot of people said, like, oh yeah, that would be a solid idea. And that's kind of where the genesis of this came from. It was just like, yeah, maybe we should do this. Maybe that would be fun. In case you're curious. So, trees are the best, change my mind, says the green trees. Well, I mean, you're literally a tree, so I don't mean to insult your entire kin or friend or whatever. But, you know what? Trees are not as great as everyone thinks. You know why trees aren't great? The reason trees aren't great is because they literally stand there for thousands of years, you know? You tell a tree, like, hey, planet's dying, and the tree is like, I've got other things to deal with. And it's like, hey, Mr. Tree, you know we share this same planet, and attitudes like that is what got us into this mess. And you know what the tree just does? Absolutely nothing. That is, my friends, why trees are indefensible. And what we're going to do is we're going to replace these things. Get this out. Who is Soon TM on Discord? I honestly have no clue. I have no clue. I remember the music video to look at. Well, I remember the music video. That's... Oh! So yeah, we get an emerald from this sheep. We get... I'm assuming iron from this sheep, but it... No, that's cobblestone. A cobble sheep, if you will. So this is also a cobble sheep, one assumes. Oh, it gives you coal, though. Okay, so now we're going to take all the sheep together. Oh, we can't. We don't have wheat. We need to make ourselves a farm. Okay, I can do that. We'll get a bunch of dirt, if we can. And then we'll use the dirt and make a farm. And my base place, not here. Because this is just a terrible island. I don't like it very much. But if we take it home, we should be good. Oh no, green's gone ahead now. It sucks. Trees are cute pets. Honestly, trees are the best pets. Because unlike all the other pets, which are non-stop like, hey, give me attention, give me food. You know, like all these other needy things. A tree's there like, hey, you know how 10,000 years ago you asked me to save the planet? Well, I didn't save the planet, but I also don't need food, so there's that. Like, you ever consider why trees, they're not doing their part to, like, save the planet? They're literally not. You're like, hey, trees, we don't like plastic straws anymore. You know what the tree says? Literally nothing. Absolute apathy. It's awful. Need to definitely fix that one. Right up. Oh, but there's water over there. That might be handy. You know what? Whatever. We've committed. So we're going to take all this dirt, which for some reason you have to, like, hoe twice, it seems. That's something to do with this resource pack, I guess. And we're going to plant all of our seeds because we need some wheat and we need it bad. So I thought cats were the best pets. Honestly, like, I like cats. I'm a cat person over a dog person, generally speaking, right? But it's really hard to make an argument for cats. It's like, cats are so great. I mean, if you ignore all the way that they're terrible and, like, the fact that they don't really like you very much and they're really only in this deal because you give them food, cats are great. Like, that really comes down to what the argument is, right? Like, well, cats are really great if you just ignore all of their bad qualities. Like, again, I like cats. I think they're super cute. I think cats are way cuter than dogs. But, like, dogs are better in the sense that, like, if you die, a cat eats your face. And if you die, a dog will, like, maybe send someone to help. I don't know, just seems like that's more useful than eating my face. But maybe I'm just being picky. Maybe this is all my problem, really. It's not a resource pack, it's coarse dirt. Oh, but I didn't know you could pick up coarse dirt. My bad. Again, I'm speed running too fast. We're just missing all of this. The tree says something in Vietnamese. I mean, if trees could speak, they probably would speak Vietnamese. I mean, I hope that's a compliment and not an insult to the people of Vietnam watching this video. But yeah, no, I always picture trees speaking. Definitely Vietnamese. Over any other language, definitely that one. So, I love cats. I have 6 of them. Again, they're super cute animals. I'm a big cat advocate. I would die for a cat, but a cat would not die for me. I wouldn't really die for a cat. I mean, like, it'd have to be the right cat, you know. But yeah, that's a thing. So, is this coarse dirt too? Then do you reckon? No, this is regular dirt. Oh, that was just okay. That was just an interesting type of dirt that we haven't run across before. Now we know. And now we can hoe all the ground, put some seeds in there, and be happy. We need to go get some iron later, but again, we'll deal with that when we get there. So for now, put the iron ore in the furnace, and let's do this. Should we mine some more cobblestone? Again, my lead isn't very good right now. I'm gonna just go a little bit further in here. So roses aren't red because red isn't rose. Whoa, you've blown my mind. That's like a mathematic equation. I have the fattest cat. I do love fat cats too. Kit Kat's has the super... I've never seen a cat as fat as Kit Kat's cat. And it's like, well, she's a chubby monster. That's a lovely looking farm toy cat. Yeah, you know, honestly, I was considering quitting being a Minecraft YouTuber and just becoming a farmer. Like, as you can see looking over here, this is just a thing that, you know, it shows the beauty that you can create if you just put your mind, your soul, and your heart to it. Petition for 1.15 to be the gravel update. Can we ban cryptic stuff from the stream? we definitely need to ban such a horrific comment. So my cat's so fat he's 20 pounds right now. Again, a term that people use to them. I don't like this term. It's not what I would normally say, but like, you know, it's like a fur baby. It's a baby that gets covered in fur. Don't call Kit Kats fat. I said a cat. You're not sure. We'll go over saying Kit Kats is the fattest cat I've ever seen. Let's be fair, right? Like, Kit Kats is probably the fattest cat I've ever seen. You know, like how many cats are like, you know, 5 foot tall or something like that. I just joined and heard you quitting YouTube. Yeah, no, I'm quitting YouTube to become a farmer. We've decided. It's just the only logical career path. Also, looking at this book, you can see at 500 we get a new island. So what if we just ignore that island up there and just go straight to the next one? What's going to stop me? Answers nothing. Answers absolutely nothing. So, my cat's chill and cuddly and all, but try and bath her. You come out looking like you ran for a thorn bush. Oh, yeah, no, I saw it. I used to have 3 cats at one point, and washing them was just this thing where it's like, okay, look, you don't even smell, I'm not going to wash you. Because that, like, here's the thing, right? Cats can wash themselves. You know, you give it a good old clean that way. I'm envious of cats, actually. I wish that I could just, like, lick myself and consider that clean. Those capitalist fat cats in that ivory towers. Those are definitely the same types of fat cats here, right? My cat is a communist. I'm gonna be honest. Oh wait, there's probably a joke like cats being lazy, communism. There's some perfect joke in there somewhere. But no. Basically, I like how this is just trying to, like, you know, things that are fat, like how cats are fat. What a beautiful discussion we are having here. Use the chest. Yeah, it probably makes sense to start clearing my inventory. Because then if I die, I don't lose everything forever. You know, that's smart thinking. And that's exactly why we're not going to do it. Because you can't tell me what to do. And yeah, if you make half slabs, enemies can't spawn on them. Which is useful when you have enemies that want to spawn and get you. Now I just make a big thing here, and it's wonderful. So, but cats low-key don't actually be clean. Some cats aren't clean, some cats are. It's like it really depends on the cat, right? Like, you definitely get those cats where it's like, you look at the owner and you're like, hey, you know, someone needs to be You know, this isn't okay. You can't just have a cat that smells like literal raw sewage. But then there are some cats where it's like, okay, well, you know, you smell like cat. That's kind of fine. I'm here now. Oh, good to see you, Kit Kats. Just came in. So everyone's gonna say that I said you were the fattest cat I'd ever seen, and I just like to say that that's entirely true. That's definitely what I said. And oh god, that's a stone creeper. What does that even? Oh, it turns into stone. Oh, that's a good thing actually. A very bizarre thing, but a good thing nonetheless. So I was thinking today. You know, this is a rare thing I do from time to time. But basically, also this is a lot of cobblestone. Is it useful cobblestone? Probably not, but like, still kind of cool, just to get so much of it. Oh, we're gonna lose our pickaxe soon. We have to make another one. It's gonna be a whole disaster. The good news though is we're winning. I think the numbers are different depending on which screen you use, but you know what? I'm well up here. It's great. But no, I mean compared to like if you think about like how fat a cat would be, I think any human really blows cats away, right? Breaking news: Toy Cat thinks once in a while. But no, so I was thinking about I had some like really amazing thought in my mind yesterday, and I couldn't recall it for the life of me. And I've got this real problem where I always think to myself, should I write this down? And the answer's always like, nah, I'll remember it, and then I don't remember it. And I literally had this all the way through school too, where like a teacher would be like, write this down in your, I think it's called a homework diary, and I'd be like, nah, I mean like I can remember that. Ask me again right now. And I'd be like, well, I mean, it'll be your fault, not mine, when you forget. And I'd be like, but I won't forget. And then I'd forget. Like, I also probably wouldn't have done it if I didn't forget, but the fact that I did forget kind of doesn't help my case. I have the fattest cat said that. Yeah, that's where that came from. I was like, you know, people say cats are fat, but I don't think they've seen your cat. I don't even know what my cat smells like, says Lucy Bouchard. So, I mean, the worst bit about cats is their breath. Again, remember, a human brushes their teeth twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. Pro tip, don't brush your teeth 3 times a day. It's too much. Most doctors recommend, or dentists, I should say. But think about it. You brush your teeth twice a day, and some people have the worst breath. Like, some people have, you know, I think it's coffee breath, right? But it's just, you know, it's suicide breath. It's like, well, I mean, I can choose whether I live or not, and that's, you know, that's a decision that we've got to make. But it's just like, yep, you know, it's done. This was a nice life, but it's just not worth living with this breath in it. Yeah, some people just have breath that bad, and that's after brushing their teeth twice a day. Imagine if you didn't brush your teeth for 3 years, and your diet consisted of what, like raw meat and flesh. That's a cat. That's how cats are. So yeah, which team color am I? I'm yellow, by the way. Bloom pineapple. I wish that was clearer on screen. Maybe I could put that somewhere. Oh my god, so okay, so the numbers definitely come in delayed, because I don't think Froggy just got 100 at once. So we're gonna have to try and catch up the best we know how. Okay, wait. I don't know if he has 9 pickaxe though, so we might be able to catch up with him. Okay, let's do this. It's an intense race, the number of yellow versus green. But yeah, basically we're even. I'm catching up. Are we actually caught up though? Yeah, we are. But yeah, no, cats have the worst breath in the world, and there's not really anything you can do about that, right? Because they just eat. Because the foods that they like the best are the ones that smell the most too. Like, I feel so bad when people are like, oh, so I put my cat on a vegan diet because I'm a vegan, so why can't my cat be a vegan? And it shows like the cat had no energy. This was good because it was easier to look after. And it's like, oh, you monster. You just, you know, but like, yeah, maybe we should just have like cat gum or like cat dentists. There's probably a thing called a cat dentist, actually. I was really bummed out. My friend's cat like died from cancer, and I was like, I thought cancer was a human disease, but no, there's feline AIDS, there's feline cancer. There's a lot of sad feline versions of the regular things, which on the one hand is like mostly sad, right? But it's also kind of cool that like, as it turns out, anything. Oh, I should have sold the rotten flesh, not eaten it. Why did I do that? Oh no. So what are you gonna do? We're gonna buy something. Also, I feel for Lindsay there. She's just falling out of the world. Rip. So do I need pistons? Probably not. I want a cobble crusher though, so that's what we're going to save up for. I reckon a cobble crusher will just win me this. Because we're already doing quite well, but it's going back and forth. It's not going amazing just by itself. Okay, let's get back to this. Oh, what do we do about this? Okay. Golden sword. Just as good as an iron pickaxe. Fun fact. Oh, we got the stone pickaxe and we got a golden helmet. Cats with no furs. So, have I ever told the story of Toycat says cancer is cool? I mean, I thought it was. I mean, it's like, oh, whatever. You know, let's not. Anything I say in response to that is gonna go badly. Christian Ingmar Kiltspick. Oh God. Oh gosh. Hey there, friend. So about killing me, could you not do that? Sounds good to me too. Okay, we're good. So yeah, I'm hoping some of this wheat grows soon because I'd really, really like to get those sheep over here so I could shear them more regularly. Because I need grass. Oh, you can't get grass. You shear the sheep once and then they're done. Oh, there's grass on that island, so we make a dirt path from there to here. Easy. Okay, that's the plan here. So we're going to make an iron shovel. It seems a bit ballsy, but I think it'll save me time in the long run. As well as an iron axe, because I guess we're on that level right now. And let's do this. Let's get to that island. Oh, we need wood, right. Pretty important. Eat the carrot. Yeah, you're not eating carrots. I'm gonna go ahead and agree with that logic. Let's just jump up here. Jump across this gap and pray we make it. And let's do this. So, the Tropic of Cancer is warm, actually. Thank you for the heads up. I'm assuming that's a response to someone else. But I'll just go, you know, good conversation topic. I'm going to use that in my next dinner party. So, what are your thoughts on the, I don't know, the geopolitical state of Vietnam these days? And someone's going to be like, well, the jet stream is actually rather warm this time of year. Oh, there was a golden axe in here anyway. I didn't need to do that. Well, that was a waste. But at least we got some eggs. Can make some stone chickens of those. So yeah, we're going to shovel this entire place up. Most of it up, I should say. We'll try and contain this one water source, because, like, that's annoying. And then we're going to make a big dirt pathway from the first island to the fourth island, or whatever it is. And that's going to hopefully come in useful. Hopefully. A big question mark on that, but we'll see. Let's do this. So yeah, we want to have a dirt pathway next to our wooden pathway. Or just maybe instead of. I'm not even sure at this point. So replace this with the new wood planks. There we go. So every bit can have a wooden plank until we get to the dirt. And then so on and so forth. Wooden plank, wooden plank, wooden plank, dirt, dirt, dirt. And then yeah, this is my whole plan. To get myself some grass from the fresh island. Rather than from the terrible one. So, guys, that's the last Toycat where we're not allowed to discuss Star Wars. The Star Wars question came up in Q&A Saturday. A lot of people have been asking it. I guess they're new to the channel. Which I should take as a compliment, because, like, hey, it means YouTube isn't killing my channel these days. Oh, God, this is terrifying. I'll get the creep to explode, because that'll cover everything else in cobblestone. Hey, look at that. It worked. It did not work as well as I thought, though. But still, we got a strategy sorted now. Kill the drowns, get a bunch of rotten flesh, which sells quite well, actually, I believe. And then get the next island. Wonderful. Oh, and there's even a chest down here. Perfect. Oh god, there's more drowns. There's a lot of drowns. And I'm gonna drown. If I'm not careful. You've got to put up the sub count. It's not that I forgot, it's, oh gosh. It's just, I don't always put it up there. I know when it's growing super fast, I like staring at it sometimes. Like, ooh, look at that. But like, I don't know what rate it's going up these days, but I don't think very fast. We'll see. Overlay 2, that's not it. Webcam, that's not it. Sub count, there we go. Oh no, I'm over the sub count right now. Oh no, oh god, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Yeah. Okay, sub count is here. So we put it there. There you go. Just for you, man. Just for you. But yeah, it's not forgetting. Although it makes you feel very smug to be like, oh, I think you forgot something, Toycat. So if you like feeling smug, I'll let you feel smug. Top 10 feeling. Top 10 feeling. You killed the sheep. Ah, that is regrettable. But you know, Sheep probably deserved it, right? Sheep probably deserved it. Okay, now we've got to put some stuff away in a chest, I guess. Because we've got a lot of cobblestone we can't collect right now. So just go in there for now. I don't need this stuff. Spare stone pickaxes, that's nice. Sugar canes, sure. And now look at my score, just slowly creep up and approach some froggy fellas. I need to win this one. Need to get that glory back. So, I like the overlay too, it looked the best. Oh, did you like the, you liked the, whatever that was, overlay 2? I don't know, like, we designed it, but I just didn't really dig it. As in me and... I don't think it was the editor who made this. I guess I meant to be up there in that little corner up there, right? But no, it just seems unnecessary to have my name be up there, like... You should probably know who I am, you know? And if you don't, then you don't really care about having it up there. I know, that was just my take. But yeah, most live streams do become videos if you want to watch it later. And just in case it's not public, you can always like this and you can come back to it that way. Or you can check my Twitter, where there'll be links to it regardless. Oh, that was probably not smart, was it? So let's do this. Let's do this. So, do you want to get the epic victory now? Damn straight. Get that epic victory. Get the V is how you can phrase that concerningly. So now we're just going to throw the iron in there. We need to collect a lot more of that. And let's go sell this rotten flesh just to destroy Froggy. He's like, oh, I've got a lead for 100 blocks. This is going so well for me. But little does he know, I've got a secret on my sleeve here. Okay, so we sell all of these. And then my score's going to go up like crazy fast. Hey, look at that. And just like that. Oh, we go to the same warp place, it seems. Interesting. Ah. I didn't figure that, actually. Can you show 2 face cams? My second face cam doesn't choose to work. I've got one here. Wait, can you see it? I've got a second face cam, but it doesn't choose to work. I'm going to get a new webcam anyway. Not webcam. I'm going to get a new, like, camera anyway. Oh, there's the new island. I don't know when I unlocked it, but I guess I should go check that out, eh? Seems like a good idea, eh? I'm Canadian now, eh? Let's do this. Let's do this. So yeah, we're going to try and get the grass from there to here, because that would be nice. Have you ever deleted a video/live stream? I deleted the ones Nintendo claimed, because I was like, I don't want Nintendo to have any money. Like, this is the most dastardly, needless thing to take, you know, like, 13 cents a month off Toycat. You know, I'm not letting you have it, Nintendo. I'd rather delete the live streams than have Nintendo be rewarded for their awful business practices. And so, I deleted the live streams. So, when's the North Korea live stream? When's the North Korea RAM coming? Been waiting a week. We gotta wait till... Like, we built a map, but we have to, like... I've got to synchronize and blah, 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 blah. In the future is the answer to your question. In the future. Show the same face cam footage twice in the stream. Oh, you mean like that? Yeah, that'd be high quality. 2 face cams. That right there is a good idea. Definitely not a bad one. 100% just good. Definitely no bad. Okay, so we're going to use these 36 birchwood slabs to somehow get to that island and then build up from there and get back. I don't see how this could go wrong. So just to save on our costs so far, we're going to do it from here to there. Oh, there's a creeper there too. That's handy. So yeah, we don't really need to use dirt to get back up, so we'll make a nice wood tower. So as you can see, there's probably a chest in here somewhere, right? Yeah. Okay, Totem of Undying. Super useful unless we fall off the edge, in which case, not useful in the slightest. Oh, we got a cobble crusher. Okay, I'm poisoned. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna die. That sucks. Dying is not my favorite thing to do. But we've got the Totem of Undying, so maybe we could avoid death. Maybe, just maybe. I'm not sure how this works on this game. I've arrived, says Killer Nyan Cat. You know, this whole stream I was thinking to myself, where is Killer Nyan Cat? And I just couldn't find the answer. But now I know, having seen you, Killer Nyan Cat, that that's where you were. You were just not here. So it's good to see you. I'm glad you have arrived, as you so put it. So elegantly, so perfectly. If you fall off, it teleports you to the top. Oh, so that's a handy little feature. See, I want this cobble crusher ASAP. Just make a nice little staircase up. And just like that, we're here at the top. Hey! I should probably put a guard there or something, but whatever. I want that Cobble Crusher now, assuming it doesn't poison me again, which would suck. I want this Cobble Crusher bad. And some Cobble Boots. What do Cobble Boots even mean in this context? I honestly can't work that out. But yeah, so the Cobble Crusher, I'm not sure how much cobblestone it gives, but this is where I start to have an advantage. Because you just leave this and it makes cobblestone. That's what the game said, at least. So we place one here. Do we have to do something? I mean, maybe it takes things and turns it into cobblestone, like string. No, that's not. I mean, it's meant to give me cobblestone, but I feel like it's not. I mean, it's just the stone cutter, right? Chat, do you know how the Cobble Crusher works? Because I thought I did. So what we're going to do is we're going to... What are you going to do at 1 million? Please notice Toycat says Saf and Amanda. Yeah, no, we're like 36,000 away. I literally have no idea. I'm kind of nervous thinking about it. Like, it was one of those... Oh, gosh. One of those things for the longest time where, like, planning for it would be kind of silly. And now, like, oh, no. It's happening here. The Crusher isn't working for me, too. I think you'll find the correct term for that is me neither, Mr. Froggy Fellow. Jeez. But no, more seriously, that's interesting. I'm gonna try put it near like a block of cobblestone and see if it eats it that way. Because I'm assuming maybe it works as an automatic, like turns a farm into something. Maybe a special live stream would be cool. Yeah, maybe I should do like, given that like a lot of the subscribers came from live streams, maybe I should do one of those like absurd live streams where it's like, hey, we're streaming for X number of hours. So that's not working how I thought it would. But maybe if we place it like facing the block we want, so like facing there. Although this block doesn't have directions, so that doesn't make sense, does it? Unless we could go underneath. Yeah, if we put it there, I reckon... See, it's meant to be crushed. Oh, there we go. It's doing it. It's doing it. So it crushes the cobblestone, and then that creates more cobblestone. But now if we want to get another generator, we're going to have to get another bucket of lava. But that's a whole... Oh, no, we could just make water on another side of this and have another one over here. So let's do that now, actually, just so we can have one for ourselves as well. So we get a bucket. Oh, I should have saved more iron, eh? Would have been smart. Saying Toycat 1 million times in one stream. But yeah, maybe like, I don't know. I don't know what a long live stream is. Like, honestly, 4 hours is where my brain starts to, like, fall apart sometimes. But if I had something fun to do, I could do, like, I don't know, like a 6-8 hour live stream or something. I guess it should be a million hours, right? Wait, what is a million seconds? 1 million seconds. In hours. That's 277 hours, so that's not a very good idea for a live stream. I think the problem is I might actually hit a million while I'm in Japan. I'm going to Japan for 3 weeks. It's like I'll talk. Maybe I should talk about the reasons sometime. But it's like, you know, I've been doing something that gives me the freedom to do something I've wanted to do for a while, and then not taking advantage of it. And I feel like not taking advantage of opportunities is not a good thing to do. Pro tips of Toycat. Don't miss out on opportunities. That's not ideal. Stream Donkey Kong for 40 hours to raise money for trans children. See, that sounds like a bizarre alternate future, but that's like that's the real world we live in, right? That's a just accurate description of a past event. Oh no! God damn, I'm not good at saving these sheep. I need to just make myself a sword or something. Well, that sucks. Okay, so let's, we have so many stone pickaxes now, by the way. Just so many. So, literally just playing anime games for 8 hours while visiting Japan. Yeah, I could do an IRL live stream of some form. Because the cool thing about Japan is, like, good luck stream sniping me, right? Like, good luck finding me in Japan. You just won't be able to. Oh no, I need to get a better setup because, like, it drains phone battery really fast. I guess I just bring a battery bank with me. for like 6 hours or something. I don't know, that'd be wild. No, I think it's better to be true to your content anyway. Like, I don't do IRL streams, so it doesn't really fit as a thank you stream, right? That's more like a here's a thing that's kind of cool, as well as what I already do. I know, I'll work it out. I'll work it out. Don't you worry. Don't you worry in the slightest. Okay, so gold ingots. We need to just put stuff away, basically. Just have less things out and bothering me. And then from the surface, we can mine the iron, because I need at least 3 for a bucket. So we're going to go get 3 iron from the surface. Try playing Minecraft Switch, but map every button to a single Joy-Con. Yeah, no, actually, that might be a fun future live stream, because... Sorry, future something. Because interestingly enough to me, is that you can map... Like... Having only half your buttons available sounds impossible, but then that's the whole thing. I might be going to Canada for the holidays. Should I bring back spare maple syrup just in case? I brought back maple syrup from Canada, and everyone who tried it was like, ah, now I see how much we suffer not being Canadians. Like, the difference is overwhelming, but you'll never be able to enjoy, like, maple syrup outside of North America properly again. Like, it's always going to be, like, faux maple syrup, you know? Which is fine. Like, I like fake many things. I've said many times before that, like, you know what? Who even needs real fruit and vegetables? Those fake fruit and vegetables are just as good. But that's a horrific opinion that most people do not agree with. Oh, no, okay. So we're going to try and get the dirt going down here too, soon. Although first we should probably focus on just not dying, because we're not doing a great job at that right now. So let's go back here. Oh, there's husks down there too now. Oh, we should use torches. That's how people keep their bases safe from things. That's what we should be doing too. Oh god, are we gonna die? Okay, not anymore. So just throw the 4 iron, then after that we'll throw some meat in there. It'll be great. So, play Minecraft with only 3 pieces of iron. Ah, now that right there. It's called the dilemma, you know? Like, do you use them on an iron pickaxe? Do you use them on a bucket? Or do you not use them at all, because then you have nothing left to talk about or stream? And I think you'll find that last one is the best option. Oh, I have a bucket of milk with me. All I have to do is drink milk, and then we'll be golden. Is there a reason not to... You know, whatever, we're fine. We'll just drink the milk. And we'll also make some torches. And then we'll replace the stone pickaxe with the torches. And just to make everything a little bit nicer, run around and place these. So yeah, if you're curious, you can milk these and you'll get a bucket of ice. And you break the ice bucket, and then you got yourself a new cobblestone generator. So the way you make these cobblestone generators, as far as I can tell... Oh god, no, go, save me! Okay, the totem saved me. Guess it's better than losing all my stuff in lava. It just seems a bit unnecessary, in hindsight. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave that block there. No, we want to destroy that block there. We're going to have a block here. Then we want to make it not out of wood. You know what wood it is. I don't think planks can burn. I could be horrifically wrong on this, so correct me. Well, I mean, the game will correct me if I'm wrong. But I don't think planks burn for some bizarre reason. Okay, we need another block here, right? So, coarse dirt, sure. And now we place our ice bucket here. We want to have an extra block going down there. Oh, that's a little bit scary. You know, it doesn't matter how many blocks are going down. And then... Actually, it does, because we might lose it. So, place a wood block down there. And just like that, we've solved world problems. Because now I remove this wood block. And we're wonderful. So, what is your favourite meme, says the green trees? Now, that's a high-quality question. Everyone loves a good meme, chat. Am I right? So, I can actually just place ice everywhere using this cow. Like, for real, like... Want to make an ice stream? Look at this. Is this useful to me? Probably not. It's kind of fun though, right? But yeah, so I don't think that that's... I don't think that planks can burn, and I have no clue where I learned that. But I think I'm right. But the only way to know for sure is to have something go horribly wrong, I guess. But you know, that's basically what I do all day anyway. So check the well again. Oh, you reckon there was something else in there? Actually, you know, there's usually more than one chest per island, so let's assume there is something down there. But let's assume we can't get it until we've dealt with our other issues, like food, for instance. Which is very much a real issue we're facing. Oh, another one of these fellas. Just knock him right over the edge. Okay, so we need to... Let's just let the creeper explode, first of all. That should always be move one. Like, okay. Want to explode, creeper? Go do your magic. Because this is basically a cobblestone generator. For free. It's nice. Under the chests. Ah, you reckon there's something under the chest, Hubertus? I'll take that as a sneaky technique, maybe. But yeah, have you noticed this whole time my cobblestone has been going up? That is the cobblestone generator at work. That's why the rich are getting richer. Red and blue are down there at 266. Or 366. We're up here, killing it. It's great. Slabs don't burn, but planks do. Is that true? I'm not sure. Toycat, have you heard about the climate marches in Brussels? It went from 3,000 to 12,000 to 35,000 participants. So the honest thing when it comes to protests, you'll notice this a lot on social media, is people go for a lot of effort to make them seem huge. But I think that they often are huge. Like, it's great that you're marching to save the climate or whatever. But it's often not huge outside of the small bubbles of people who promote them. Like, people want it to be huge, but it usually isn't. So I haven't heard about it, but it's cool that they're doing that if they have an end goal. You know, like, that's cool. That's cool. But I haven't heard about it. Sorry. Maybe that's useful. Okay, what are we going to do with this? Just place blocks. How do we even... Yeah, let's just... Okay, so if we stand here, place a block there. Hey, just like that, we've worked out the solution. Sorted. Nice. So now we've got another cobblestone generator that also will be able to turn into a cobble crusher. Wonderful. Easy. So, Andrew, you're huge. Thank you. Is that a compliment? Like, I mean, like I said before, like, the cat in Minecraft is pretty huge cat. It's definitely not the nice one. So, cat, the one thing on my mind, it will help if you answer, are you wearing pants? So I assume you mean pants in the American sense, because asking pants in the British sense is very inappropriate right now. No, when I live stream, I try to wear trousers, because I'm always scared, like, if I need to jump off and show something. Like, you can't see, but you can very almost see. So there, I am wearing jeans right now. It's a pair of jeans I don't particularly like, but I am wearing jeans right now. I sometimes, I'll be honest with you, I sometimes record videos without trousers, just thinking, like, you know, like, putting on trousers for a video would be weirder than just recording a video without trousers. You know, think about it, right? Like, why be so concerned about what someone who can't see you thinks about your undergarments? Hey, we got something. What did we get? I honestly have no clue. What did we... The sheep egg? Spawn or sheep? Okay. We get 2 of those and we're in a good place, I reckon. So what does pants mean there? Pants usually means, like, undergarments, so your underwear. But then underwear means, like, also anything else that you wear under your stuff. It sometimes can mean your like lingerie, to be simple, but like, but yeah, underwear and pants are like the same here, you know. Like, I'm in my pants, I'm in my underwear. Same stuff, different terminology. Now you know. Fun facts with Toycat, all day, every day. Okay, we got 2 cooked mutton now. I'm gonna make this last as long as I can. Or we could kill the pig. Or we could make a trap for the pig, because he likes apples, right? No, he likes carrots. And I put the carrots away somewhere, darn it. Yeah, we're gonna do this. It's gonna be great. So, yeah, basically, any sense is fine with me, says Jeremiah King. But yeah, what is the best country, says Matching Bird. Depends on what measure you're going for, right? I think in terms of economically, you're talking the US, but in terms of economically per person, you're talking Qatar, Singapore, Luxembourg, or Monaco, depending on how you measure it. You get different numbers all the time. And then it's like, okay, so that's an easy question that actually isn't easy. And it's like, well, I mean, but you might not care about economically. Like, having money is great up to a certain point, but after a certain point, money might not be your key motivator. Or maybe it's one of those people who's like, I don't think money's the only motivator, man. What else makes a good country? In which case I'd say, like, okay, so the happiest country is Bhutan. The country which is, like, culturally most powerful, maybe a China. Like, if you want to be part of a country that's going to be very successful in the future, you might pick China as your one, right? Canada is the only good country. As someone going to Canada in, like, 3 days now, I can confirm. Like the country a lot. But yeah, we're going to make a little sheep farm down here. I don't know how, don't know what, don't know where, don't know why. Don't know most of the big questions. I just know I want to have a farm. I'm going to make it work. Your cow just fell off. My cow might have fallen off. But at least we have spirit. That's all that really matters here. Although actually I'm sad my cow fell off. Rip cow. We should hold a funeral service maybe. Okay, so just like that, we now need to place a block somewhere like here maybe. And then make it like a jump to get out. Because if it's not a jump, then yeah, we gotta remove these blocks. Oh, soon burn to death. Soon he will regret that decision. Hey, here we go. Here's the missing chest with the seeds. Oh, we need those badly. Perfect. And then we make okay. We have to sprint over to there every time we want to get out. A little bit awkward. Actually, let's just move the block. That makes more sense. Just put it here. Requires like a sideways jump. And now let's try and knock the sheep in there. As a baby, we get one punch, then he's not falling in. There we go. And we got a baby sheep. Then we spawn in the other sheep, and we've got an all sheep farm. And just like that, we've got a source of gold. Except you can't share baby sheep. Do you have a stream delay on, says Donald Nicholson. I usually don't put much for stream delay on. Like, I let YouTube pick the stream delay based on what's appropriate. So it's somewhere between about 5 and 20 seconds. It varies a lot based on so many factors, and it's different for different people sometimes. But there's the simple answer to a complex question. Or the complex answer to a simple question. Probably. So, Cat, what is your opinion on Back to the Future? I don't think they're very good movies. There's a lot of movies that fall into the same camp of like, this is nostalgic and therefore people like it. But I don't think it's necessarily great by itself. And that's an opinion that gets you literally murdered on the internet. So I'm sorry, please don't kill me. I don't really think it's bad. Okay, so we're going to remove these blocks now. And then, I don't know, make something else here. Now we sit here and we mine blocks. Me and the Cobble Crusher working together. We're going to get a bunch of stuff. Forcing the Macedonian name change. Greece votes tomorrow. I think it's going to happen. Oh, I met a Macedonian taxi driver recently. So, okay, one of the cool things about America, at least West Coast America, I don't know how true it is on the East Coast, is you seem to meet people from literally every background. I met a dude from Yemen, and I was like, wow, that's a thing. So I had an Uber driver from Greece, and like, I don't know what to speak to a Greek man about. Like, like, hey, so I hear we're both EU member states, and it's like, soon to be not you, and it's like, well, there goes our one line of conversation we have. Like, oh yeah, wait, I heard you started democracy or something over there, and he'll be like, yeah, we did do that, and then that's the end of that conversation line. But yeah, I had a Greece. He just brought up randomly. I didn't want to talk this up. Like, my friend was just there, like, oh, I have a Greek girlfriend. She's from Crete or something, and like, oh yeah, we go to Greece every 3 months, and they do. He's like, it's cute of him. He goes there very often. Like, she doesn't live there. They just go there together because she's Greek, and that's how they balance their life or something. And then he just brings up Macedonia by himself, and I'm like, ooh. And he says it really funny. I'm like, he says Macedonia, and I'm like, that probably is how we should say it in English. And I learned something from a Greek man who was driving me around and could have killed me at any second. I had a Greek girlfriend. She's from Greece. That's his line of conversation sorted right there. So my plan is to make myself a Cobble Crusher. I think that's how I overtake Kroggy. If I say something about socialism, will you die? That is how that one generally works, and therefore you're a terrible human being for saying something about that. Also, 2,000 gets you a muck grinder. Maybe I should get one of those. But yeah, the more of these cobble crushers we get, the better it is. What can YouTube do to improve their platform, in your opinion? It's a shortcut. So yeah, a lot of people that want improvements to YouTube. So by the thank you for the $2 super chat, 379 A lot of people who speak about what they want to see on YouTube usually aren't that familiar with the service. And, you know, maybe I also am not. Like, you know, it takes a lot to know anything about. Is this going to work? Hey, it is. Look at that. So now we have 2 cobblestone crushers. And slowly but surely, as you can see, we're going to do the same thing. So now we're going to make a third one, but it's going to be over here. And you can basically see the trend that's happening here, right? Like, just keep doing the same thing time and time again till win map. Easy, easy. So, oh, I'm trapped here now. Guess we'll break that block and get stuck on the way out here. Oh, God. Oh, okay. So let's take the bucket. Let's take this water, which is apparently breaking anyway. So we want to place the water here. And then we want to surround it with blocks that stops it from free-flowing away. So stone slab there. Stone stairs, like here, I guess. With stone... Actually, let's keep using the weird bricks. Like, who even wants a cracked stone brick? Like, why even have that? And just like that, we've now got ourselves a third cobblestone generator. And we can use this, get this, to make more cobblestone. Water the crops, man. Oh yeah, that's what I should have done a while ago. Good point, Sylvius. Rudely put, but a good point nonetheless. So let's go find that cow. Oh, that's the cow I killed. Yeah, that's... I can see why people were upset with that now. That was actually quite important to have that cow alive. But yeah, no. It's kind of funny that like you can have a man from like if when you're in California at least, it seems as though the nationality of anyone is entirely unknown. It's like you're not what country you're from. It's who knows? Nobody knows. It's a big mystery to us all sometimes, which is interesting. It's interesting to me at least. Rip cow again. So the good news is we've got another cow. The bad news is he's probably going to stay up here. But the better news is we can finally make an infinite water source somewhere. That'll be fine. So is there any way I can get the map for free? I'm on Windows 10. Can someone send the map? Well, I mean, like, you probably can. It's probably not too much effort to get someone to pay for it and then send it to you. But I mean, like, you know, like you can support the developer too. Send him a little bit of money. Yeah, that's a good thing. Well, a big thank you, Tatiana, for the NOK 22 super chat. That's Norwegian crowns, in case you're curious. Thank you very much for the 22 Norwegian crowns super chat. How are you doing today, Andrew? I'm actually doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I honestly, I woke up today feeling a bit panicked. I was like, oh god, there's like X amount I need to do, and I have X amount of time, but I feel uncomfortable when I need to do something. I know this is the weirdest like psychological thing. But like when I have to do something, it's 5 times worse than when I need to do something. Sorry, when I need to do something, it's like even if it's the same task, it's better being like, you know what, if I want to say no to this, I should be able to. I'm sure that's not that uncommon, but it's how like I operate at least. And oh, okay, this is a slab, and it's like a real problem causer sometimes, because like. You know, it's scary, because I love YouTube. I love that you notice how we don't have series on this channel? That's so that I can be creative and free. Or it just means that, you know, we can have more fun. I don't want to ever be in that situation where I'm doing something that is awful because I feel like I have to. I try to have as few things like that as possible. And, yeah, I was like, oh god, that was a thing. And then later on it got a bit better. So, like, as soon as I got some of it done, I remembered, like, oh, I love doing this stuff. Like, I did this store Sunday that was, like, super fun. It was a Valentine's Day map, so I thought it'd be cheesy. So I made it into a tutorial on how to find love, I guess. You know, it's a mess, but, like, a good mess. It's one of those messes I had fun making, is my point. And then we did, I think Q&A Saturday, or was that yesterday? You know, I should probably know what I did earlier today. And then after this, we're going to do Meme Saturday for the week I'm away. It's going to be fun. So, Toycat, you're falling behind. Yeah, no, it's happening. I'm seeing it too. It's getting pretty tragic, right? I'm hoping if we just sit here and mine, we can catch up. Because I've got this whole iron pickaxe that should do some magic for me. So 81% of trees are pro-communist. Isn't it kind of weird that, like, the concept of a Green Party always got... You know, actually, wait. That's a whole thing. So, should you sponsor, says Jacob Cacob. Again, a lot of YouTubers go really heavy on the sponsor thing, and that's fine. Like, that's good. I'm not going to be like, hey, I will starve if you don't. It's just like, okay, well, you know, it's January. Ads don't make a whole bunch of money this month. If you want to support the channel, you know, send a super chat or become a member if you want to join events like this. If that's your thing, that's what you can do. That's kind of how this whole thing goes. So you'll get the Savannah Island next, says Ezebro. I heard there's something echoing tonight. It's been a while since I've heard that. I really want to do one of those parodies. Like we had a whole one scripted out. It just didn't feel right. Oh no! Why? How? I wasn't standing on that block. I was crouched on the. I was literally what? Like, why? How? Like, okay, one sec. That's like broken physics, right? Look how far I'm standing over the edge. I was like there, and it. One sec. So look at this. That block's there. I don't fall down. Do you see? Do you see? What? How? I sponsor you because it's important to sponsor good content. Rip, lol. Yeah, no, that's always been my kind of take on things. Like, you know, that's how you can. The internet is made up of everything is free, which is ad supported, which isn't quite free, which is great. But if you wanna support beyond that micro fraction of then that's the best way to do so. Rip Toy Cat. Rip Toy Cat indeed. It's a good thing. I got so many spare pickaxes. I think we should still get up. It should be fine. I think someone said socialism, that's why you died. It's true. Someone did say socialism. I did die. Even unfairly. Which is how most real-life interpretations of socialism has gone. There we go. Look at that. Bringing it back. So, Cat, why did you end the Fan World series? People were getting crazy angry with me for not checking out their world. They're like, hey, I left it open and you didn't check it out and it's costing me money. It's like, that's not what I said. Like, I don't know. It's just, again, it's the same thing of like, people were giving the sense of obligation for something that people didn't even like. Like, those videos, besides the British Empire one, because I was memeing around, those videos aren't well viewed. It was something I was doing because I thought it'd be cool to check out subscriber worlds. And then people were like, hey, we think you should have to do this. And I said, well, I'm not going to. That's kind of the story on that one. Okay, so the plan here is to just race all the way to a third Cobble Crusher. And then from there, we can get to 100,000. So, Ice Cow. We do have another Ice Cow. There's got to be some way to use that. Isn't the Let's Play series on your channel? Yeah, the Let's Play series is another example of one that's like, you know, this doesn't get, you know, great views. It's not like, it's not a money spinner. It's just like something I have fun doing. Although this week, we're going to be playing around with it a little bit. You might like the new format. So, Kat, what's your opinion on microtransactions? I think microtransactions aren't all bad, but most of them are bad. Most of them are pretty bad. Would be my kind of take on that. So, yeah, basically we're gonna go back to the other islands because they probably have some good loot for us to get, I reckon. You missed the new island. Yeah, no, I should have gone there. It's just I was busy dying. Selfish me, always dying. Let's Play is my favorite thing on the channel. See, again, I like making it. I have a lot of fun making it. I'm glad some people like it. It's just not the... So, on YouTube, there's this real balance. YouTubers don't mention this because they're like, I do this all for my fans. Asterix. Also the people who have just stumbled across my videos. It's all a balance between people who know you and people who don't know you. And trying to bring people from that second category into the first category. And that's a struggle sometimes. It can be a struggle. That is for sure. Okay, so we're going to make some half slabs, and we're going to go over there soon. But first we need to have some torches, because there's just a lot of bad things out there tonight. Also, that island is entirely not lit up, so let's light it up. Let's make it lit, if you want to use the common parlance. YouTube is the ultimate cookie clicker. In some ways, as a YouTuber, it kind of is, right? Like, oh yeah, if you upload a video... Again, it's the same kind of thing. Like, You're incentivized. I love the Let's Play. Thank you for all the people saying nice things about the Let's Plays. But again, the truth is like you gotta find these balances between hopefully getting new people in there. That's why like when something does well, you might see YouTubers milking something. They want to release, like I would like to release content that both everyone liked and also got somehow a trillion views a video. It doesn't work that way. But that's like the balance I'm trying to go for. Because, the Let's Plays are what I love. I like doing Let's Plays, but also there are other things. Oh god, what is happening? There are things that allow me to do super cool things. I don't know, to give you an example. I'm going to Canada in a week. I'm taking like crazy, bizarre flights with Swiss Air. It's a really cool trip that I'm going to make some cool videos from that I can make because, oh yeah, that communism video did pretty well. Now I've got some excess capacity. I want more Cobble Clicker, please. Hey, good news! If you like Cobble Clicker, I'm playing it right now. Good news on that front. Okay, so we're just gonna cover this gap up because it's getting kind of unseemly. Place a torch there, and then let's go to that last island. I know a lot of people want me to go there. It's good. We're going there now. It's happening. We'll just keep going along the sky and see how far we get. How many subscribers did you get from the communism video? It was somewhere in thousands. The reason I try not to do the whole milk thing, and I'd rather make something that's equally fun, if it takes some time. That's why I've played around with the format a bit. So what if it's actually Minecraft but a fascist village? What if we invade realms of the British Empire? What if I think history memeing is the thing to take away from that. Do you like The Last of Us toy kit? I haven't played The Last of Us, sorry. I wish I had an informed opinion, but I can just say that's all I can say. High quality opinion, right? Should talk about it more. So, have you been playing since the early versions of Minecraft, like Minecraft Classic? So yeah, I'm always surprised when I learn some people did get on it later. In my head, everyone's been playing since Classic, but no, I've been playing since Minecraft Beta, Alpha maybe. Yeah, Minecraft Alpha 1.3, I think it is. It might be Beta 1.3. I've been playing since one of those two versions, like 2011. I've told the story too many times though. I try not to overtell it because it's like, well, a friend introduced me and then this and that. It's like, what? Don't wanna overtell it, So we're gonna land on top of the trees and then we're gonna make a staircase back up here later, because that's a thing. So thank you Sakuza Pro for the €1 super chat. Glad you appreciate the streams, Sakuza Pro. Sakuza. Playing skulls like Italy in World War II memes. Only use food to attack. Don't worry. I make some references to Italy and the fascism visit. Again, don't ask me how fascism and Minecraft got combined for a video, but there is a video where I combine those very two things, coming out fairly soon, and there are lots of jokes about Italy. We're gonna die, aren't we? There we go. We're alive. There's lots of jokes about it. Don't worry. Also, one of the things I realized. I don't know what the video from this will be, but I realized last night, Skywars is basically the same as the British Empire. It's a bunch of islands, and you slowly kill the people on the other ones until you're the one with all the islands left. So I can't check the well. Yeah, okay, I'll check the other islands some more. I said I was going to do it anyway, but people seem pretty sure there's something in there, which gives me the impression that maybe there is. So first of all, run to the island, torch some stuff up, knock the spider off the edge, deal with the skeleton too somehow. Knock him over the edge, oh, and just like that, he's over. So because last time there was... I think there's always two chests, we're just missing the other one. First of all, we'll take these high quality overgrowth seeds and rocky potatoes. Wait one sec. We'll take the... Oh, there's bedrock underneath it. Then we'll try and get as many logs as we can. Oh, here's the second chest. That was not hard to find at all. Oh, efficiency 3. Jesus, that is a good one. And an empty map. So we can see what the world actually looks like. Oh, I reckon we're going to slowly fill out the entire thing. It looks bizarre, but it's a thing. Mine all the islands away. There's nothing stopping me doing that. The person in the game is leaving. It's going to be me, Froggy, and Lindsay, duking it out for the win. Bless you. What a great sneeze. Thank you for the the high quality sneeze compliments. When I sneeze, I'm thinking to myself like, look, I can't sneeze bad. If I sneeze, there's 400 people watching right now. They're gonna know I have a terrible sneeze. You can't be having that. You can't be having a terrible sneeze on the internet. So there's a lot of pressure, but I gave my best shot. So I'm glad you appreciate that. I saw diamonds. Do you reckon there were diamonds under there? I'll give it a peek, I guess. I'll give it a peek. So, diamonds. Hey, there is some diamonds, but I don't have... Oh, but wait a minute. I do have a pickaxe. There we go, sorted. So let's just mine under the island. And let's do it, I guess. First of all, though, look at the joy, the beauty in this. Oh, we got more potatoes here, too. In fact, we'll just start the farm here. Like, let's just make a crafting table. Let's make a hoe from the iron ore I don't have. Wooden hoe, there we go. Let's just start a nice potato farm. Because we don't have enough potato farms in the world. There's a real potato shop. Actually, no, it's quite the opposite. There are so many potatoes. You might think, like, nah, there can't be that many potatoes. There are so many potatoes right now. There are more potatoes than people on the planet. And it's not even, like, close to how many potatoes there are. Now we're going to go... I think there's a cobble crusher under the chest. Do you reckon? I reckon that's a piece of dirt. I reckon you are mistaken, sir. So, okay, what's your favorite dessert? Ice cream, right? Like, cheesecake is wonderful. You know, okay, I could talk all day about dessert. Sour on zero. So that's exactly what we're going to do. All day. But no, so, cheesecake is like a solid dessert. Don't get me... Oh, okay, there are diamonds. But to get the diamonds, we have to risk everything. So that's dangerous. That's scary. But yes, cheesecake's #1 dessert. But the simple one is ice cream, just because, like, hey, do you want some ice cream? Guess what? You have a tub of it in your freezer right now. Go get some. Oh, now you've got ice cream. So, chat, what should we make for our diamonds? Should we make a diamond pickaxe, maybe? Or is there a better idea? Do we need this redstone, too? I'm not sure about any of these answers. Oh, God. Okay. 2 diamonds. There's probably another one down here somewhere. Cheesecake is the best no day. So here's the thing about cheesecake, right? You need a really good cheesecake, but it's like the problem with cheesecake is you get really thin slices, or you feel fat. Like it's one of the... Oh no, we missed the 4th diamond. Okay, we got it. It's fine. Make a jukebox as a name face. Now that is an idea worthy of your namesake. Naming face. Napoleon was a huge ice cream fan. That's why we named Neapolitan ice cream after him. That is true history. Don't question anything besides that. So, put it in a safe in case you die. And let's just assume I'll never die again. I don't see a problem with that logic. So, interestingly, oh no, we're good. Diamond hoe. Never waste your diamonds on a hoe. This is like advice 101, guys. Come on. Everyone's here like, oh yeah, I think hoes are a good idea. No, hoes are never a good use for your diamonds. Literally never. You disappoint me, chat. You disappoint me. See, there's some fun ways to play around with that. Okay, so we're gonna make a staircase from like here, using these 2 blocks. Pro tip, use a slab and use a block, and you can make a pretty easy staircase. It's more efficient just to keep using slabs, but we're not going to for now. And just like that, we got a beautiful, beautiful staircase. It's not actually that beautiful. There are definitely more beautiful things in the world. But that's fine. And now we have to torch it up, because it's also got blocks in it. But besides those 2 details, everything is just great here. Place a torch there. Exchange your diamonds for gold and make a clock. That's an even better idea, Dragon Fang. But no, yeah, when it comes to dessert, like... There's so many good options out there, but it's really hard to beat ice cream. Like, just ice cream in a cone, and it's, if you have good ice cream. That's the thing. Like, you need to get such an amazing chocolate cake, or like chocolate, I can't even think of what right now. Or, you could just have regular old ice cream. Like, Ben & Jerry's is available everywhere, and it's probably better than most other desserts. Like, rather than saying, oh, we're going to have a roulade for dinner tonight, and it's going to be creamily served with this and that. Toycan's invincible, he can't die. Breaks blocks a mile away and falls somehow. I'm still mad about that, Jonathan Woodker. I am still mad heavily mad about that. Heavily. You know, what does heavily mad mean? I don't know. You're such a freaking ore, I mind it. You're such a freaking ore, I mind. Hey, that's I just worked out what you were saying there. Like ore is a key word for something else. I love cheesecake very late at night. See, no, you can't have desserts late at night. Late night desserts show that you have poor discipline. You got to have it right after dinner or not at all. They're the two times where you can feel good about ice cream. Because, like, think about it, right? You know, like, if... Actually, wait. If you're eating dessert, it's like an indulgence where you skip a tiny fraction of your dinner, you have some dessert instead. If you just, like, 6 hours later, like, I want dessert, it's saying, I had enough dinner, but I'm also going to double down. Oh, we got an enchantment table. By the way, big thank you, Tatiana, for the 55 Norwegian crown super chat. I truly love ice cream, but the world is evil and made my sorry ass lactose intolerant. Hashtag I'm not salty. What's your favorite type? Mint and chocolate here. So, I don't know why you put question mark after your own ice cream flavor type. Like, you know, I think I like mint chocolate the best, but I'm just not quite sure. But no, more seriously. Honestly, I think everyone's a bit lactose intolerant, right? Like, we're not, by design, meant to drink cow's milk. I could be wrong about that. Chat, tell me if you think I'm wrong about that. But I think everyone's slightly lactose intolerant. I'm assuming you're a lot more than the average. So maybe that makes you feel better. If not, because, like, if I'm being honest, eating too much ice cream does, like, it fills my belly in the strangest way. And it's a whole problem. It's a whole problem. Also, eating ice cream at 9:30, oops. But, so yeah, when it comes to lactose intolerancy, maybe it makes you feel better that everyone hurts a little bit after ice cream. It's just worth it, you know? Like, it destroys your body in some way. Just hopefully not too bad of a way. Is the plan for most people. I'm getting so close to another Cobble Crusher. Let's just go for this. Let's just make this happen. But, what's your opinion on Fortnite? Also, are you subscribed to PewDiePie? Why does the PewDiePie question come up? Like, I know it's a fun meme, but, like, come on, guys. Like, you know, there are, you know, like, you can ask it once and it's funny, but, like, if on the 15th time in the same stream, it's like, okay. Yeah, we get it, man. We get it. That is not normal to look at. You're mildly lactose intolerant. Oh, is it not everyone? Okay. Yeah. Again, like, you can feel your stomach in pain after ice cream. Apparently, only if you're me and mildly lactose intolerant. Again, I think everyone is. You know, maybe someone just lied to me to make me feel better. Like, yeah, Toy Cat. Everyone totally feels just the same way, and it's all a lie. But, so okay, there's something under the other chest in the Acacia Island. I definitely checked, it's just dirt, man. It's just dirt. Unless you mean there's another chest. But yeah, I didn't find something. IBX, do you like Legend of Zelda? I think I might be slightly lactose intolerant as well then. Again, I think everyone has, it's like a scale, right? Everyone always thinks of things as A and B, but, most things are a scale. It's like being smart, right? There aren't smart people and dumb people. You know, IQ is well, not even IQ, but like, anything is usually a slider. You know how in video games you can pick like your face slider and your this slider and etc. Frog, you got another crusher, y'all. But my like in the same way, you know, like, oh yeah, so there's a lot of things that are just spectrum places. Like, I don't know, autism is a spectrum, for instance. Almost attractiveness is a spectrum. Almost everything. The things that aren't a spectrum are the weirder ones when it comes to things like that. Because there's always someone that has something worse than you, someone who has something better than you. Because humans are just a whole... You know, someone is playing, like, you know, like creative, like making a new human, and they designed you in a really bizarre way. Pretty sure you're slightly lactose intolerant, so try some lactase. What is lactase, then, Tatiana? I didn't answer your question about favourite flavour of ice cream, by the way. My favourite flavour is Ferrero Rocher flavoured. So, like, I guess Nutella, if you want to be simple about it. But no, I really... Oh, look how many cobblestone was in that stack. To be simple, I would say probably... yeah, I mean, like, a little bit torn. But, yeah, I think having that, like, almost nutty flavour in there, too, that's the good stuff, in my opinion. In my opinion. We got a Cobble Crusher. Maybe we should start buying other stuff and breeding it, but... Oh, I'm gonna die soon. That's a concern. What are rocky potatoes again? they definitely do something. And you can sell them, I want to say. How much for? 25C. We could just sell them and get some money. That might be a terrible idea. Let's try and plant these first before selling them all. Yeah, that seems like good idea, Toy Cat. After selling 2 of them. The ice cream is amazing. There's an ice cream place where I'm at that just has so many flavors. And every time I try a different flavor. But the one I'm always thinking of, you know, the ice cream flavor that I'm cheating on, that one day I'm going to settle down with, but like for now, we've got to work out, you know, somewhere where we can both coexist. It's definitely the Nutella-y style ones. Oh gosh. See, it's kind of cool having 3 of these crushers work at once. But you know what's cooler than 3 of something? 4 of something. Okay, wait, ow. That's. Oops, that was a poor decision. That was a very poor decision. Ouch. Okay, okay, let's just get to the water. Get to the water. Maybe we should just accept we're gonna die. You know I said earlier how we're invincible? I'm starting to think that might not be the case anymore. So let's just put some stone pickaxes in here. And maybe start growing these rock potatoes, I guess. Like, what even is a rock potato? Okay, you can't plant them. You can eat them, though, and they turn you into stone. Oh, no, they poison you. Well, that was a high-quality decision. Yeah, we're going to die. That's a thing. Almost dies again. See you next stream, Toy Cat. But yeah, we're going to die eventually. Yeah, so, I've tried almost every flavor of ice cream. I will say, sorbet... Oh, okay, this lava is spreading fast. Sorbet is my favorite, like, type, if you will. You know, like, it's not an ice cream. But, like, I love any good type of sorbet because it's, like, a lot healthier. And it's more, like, tangy. Like, you know that face that your tongue makes? That face your tongue makes? You know that, like, reaction your tongue has to, like, tangy things? We need to put blocks below that. Or we need to find a cow. I'm not sure we'll find either of those things. Oh, there's the ice cow. Okay, so... let's just put blocks underneath this. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Just... oh, you can't place blocks under some... oh, you can! Oh, I've worked out a secret in Minecraft. You can place blocks under something. You just have to do it sideways slightly. Well, there we go. Now I can scoop it up. That actually might be super, super useful. I don't know how, but I think we've just discovered something brand new. And I think it's useful. I think it's useful. I could be entirely wrong there. So we'll have to kind of wait and see. Minecraft, but you're being chased by the SCP-173. I'm just going to trust the mods. Good idea. By the way, thank you very much, Nicotine, for becoming a member. Nicotine? Yeah, I'm gonna assume it's not nicotine, it's nicotine. Because nicotine, now that is bad for you. But nicotine, that's a cool name to have if you like Undertale? I can't... my monitor is such bad contrast, I need to just get a new one. Like, why am I existing with a monitor that I can't see properly? That's a good question I don't have the answer to. Thank you for sponsoring. You can now, if you're curious how to sponsor, there's a link in the description. But now, Nicotine, you have access to a thing. Check under the chest, you said had bedrock under it. Oh, that wasn't bedrock, that was something important. Thank you. Thank you very much for the membership, Nicotine. You now get that fancy green name. You can use the toy cat emojis. You know those weird ones in chat where we're all here with laser beams and there's my face, but it's bizarre. Like me eating a slice of pizza. Look at that. That's me eating a slice of pizza. You can do that too now. Check the well chest, OMG. Don't worry, we're getting back to it. It's just kind of, I don't have food right now. Don't worry, you know. Everything has its time. Even death. That's just a little bit of morbidness to remind you that, you know, it's all good. Oh no, we're gonna die. Okay, no we're not. Just have to kill some zombies. A lot of zombies. They spawn right in front of me. Ah, so this is actually something else. It looks like it's just a bedrock block, but it's actually a bedrock block. Unless, oh god, so there is a spawner below here. That is my assumption. Oh, so you can't break the spawner. Interesting. Why does that exist? That seems like just a bad thing. Definitely all bad, not a single ounce of good. And then under the other chest, as you can see, People being like, check under the chest, toy cat. Wait, what am I going to find there? Okay, so now we're going to find some torches. Real quick. Or some coal, to be more accurate with you. Assuming there is coal on this island. It's entirely possible there's no coal. Oh, we're getting the cobble mine, though. So we're keeping up with Froggy anyway. We're not really keeping up, though. We're not really keeping up. Most people pronounce my username like nicotine. That pronunciation's first. It's definitely Nicotine. Because you're like Nico. Like, ooh, Nico. And then you're Tine. Like the opposite of sign, maybe? I'm not sure what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm not thinking. You know, that definitely seems more likely at this point. So, yeah, you can change the spawner to ore or sheep or something. But how would I change the spawner? How do I even access it? Maybe it's visible on one side. So Cat can't read. It's true, actually. I couldn't even read your message. I just guessed because it looked like Toy Cat can't read. A message I read all the time. Because I can't read. So let's just kill this guy. Grab a stone pickaxe. Oh god, there's so many of them now. I guess this is basically a stone pickaxe farm though. Okay, this is getting concerning for me. Just switch out to the iron pickaxe. It's a waste of an efficiency, but just want it to go away. Oh, now we're going to starve to death. Oh, they're not to death. That's nice, at least. So, put your stuff in your chest and kill yourself. Wow, don't tell me to kill myself, Doja-san. So toxic. Wow, this is why the internet's awful. You see that? He just told me to kill myself. Joking around, of course. I should clarify. Eat food, dude. Now, this is my dieting technique. What you do is you don't eat forever, and then that's the diet, actually. That's the whole diet. That's start to end, the entire strategy. You just don't eat. And then eventually you probably lose weight or something. Oh, the totem will give me some free health. That's nice, I guess. Now we go underground. Oh god, okay, it's... Well, that was a waste of a totem, to say the least. So yeah, even with all of this effort, we're still very slightly behind Froggy. He's on 2569, I'm on 2492. He is about 4 or 5% ahead of me. And it was super fun, actually. It was a fun stream to do, but we did not win. Totem saves you from the void. Phantom nearly got me. Hey, so there are phantoms. Oh, but I died before they could come. Oh, there's a new island I never even checked out. Ooh. So yeah, this is Cobble Clicker. It's actually a really fun map. I'd love to dive in or something. Did you just give that to me? Oh, I didn't. Oh, maybe it like rotates. Wait, you can hear me? Anyway, thank you very much for watching today's live stream. Like it if you did like it. Share it if you really liked it. Subscribe if you're around here. I want to see maybe more of these things. Because, again, I think Cobble Clicker is a really fun game. I like this, and we should do another one of those. Do you need more memes for the Saturday meme review? So Jura picks the memes so that they're fresh when I see them. But I presume, like, more memes is always merrier. So yeah, thank you. Appreciate the love, the support, the new sponsors, the super chats. It's all a lot. I am probably doing one more stream tomorrow or Saturday, and then there'll be a little bit of a break in the streams for a week. But in 2 weeks, or in a week and a bit, we'll have Meme and A Saturday. It's like Q&A Saturday, but instead of questions, there's memes. And if I know the internet, and there's one thing I know about the internet, it's that the internet loves memes. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.